Holy cow. I think I just stumbled across a really nice horn. Oh my gosh. Check this dude out. He's got a kicker. Look at this thing, dude. Oh, dude, it's a toad. Oh my gosh. This is an awesome horn. Might have some kitty tracks. Elk tracks. Very big.
As an avid hunter and sportsman, I know this is a pretty rare sighting. It's not too often that you come across a couple cats, big cats, top of the food chain, doing their thing, looking for their next dinner. Typically, they see you, you don't see them, and they're long gone before you ever have a chance to. In the springtime here in Idaho, we all love getting out shed hunting, and finding sheds is cool, but a lot of it for us is, you get a chance to reconnect with nature. You get away from the big city and all the noise, and get to go out and enjoy nature and wildlife. And one of the really cool things that we stumbled across this spring was this old sow black bear and her cub, as it appears that they just emerged from this den. And as you can see, this little nugget, he's just a tiny little dude, and he's having a rough go at just walking over there. Mind you, this is some pretty steep country, and those rocks are probably pretty tough to maneuver on. But we originally located him because he's on this rock, and he was just squalling his head off trying to get Mama's attention. And she just apparently needed a minute to clean house. And they pop out and grab a little bite of grass to eat, and decided it was a little too early in the spring because they just go right back in for another nap. But just really cool to see.
Must be nap time. pretty crazy. I was up here like 3 days ago and I spotted this bull that he was just packing one side, and I just kind of left him alone. I did take some video of him, so I've actually got some pictures of him, but I've been looking all day long for this thing, just looking high and low down the draws, like where you think they'd bed. And I kind of given up. I came up here and I was actually taking some photos of some bluebirds. Right beside one of these bluebirds that I'm taking pictures of is this brown I've been looking for, and I am beyond stoked. It's a good 6. This is my first, check it out, first brown shed of the year, and I am a happy horn hunter. I think it's probably time for my happy horn hunter song, to be honest. I'm picking up bones, I'm picking up bones, exhuming things it's better left alone. I'm resurrecting antlers from a bull that's dead and gone. Today I'm hiking alone, picking up bones. Actually, I should see if Randy Travis would do me a remake on that song. Check this dude out. Oh, awesome. Like, this absolutely has to be the bull too. Yes, sir. All the hard hiking up here in Glasson, and he's just boop right there. Got a nice big old well tail starting on him. He's gonna be a dandy bull this next year. Oh, I don't want to put my hands on one of these for a little while. That is a heck of a way to start out 2017. This is pretty cool. Just walked up on this hump. I spotted 2 horns that I'm trying to get to, and one looks huge, and I just stumbled across this guy right here. Check it out. And the other side is right there. And I filmed this guy. I got pictures of him last weekend because he's got a funky little kickback off the end. Check that out. He's got that crazy little knob. Oh, it's so cool. Man, awesome when you can find sets. These things are so nomadic, and they just cruise all over. Yes, sir. Awesome. Man, this turned into an awesome day. Very cool. I just stumbled across another brownie. Looks like a pretty nice one. Awesome. You know what? I think I have video of this guy right here. I'm almost positive. I have video of this. Look at that busted off 5th. Oh, sweet horn. It's a beautiful sight. All this hard work hiking up here. Oh yeah. It's pretty breezy up here. I'm having some awesome luck today. It's glassed up this ridge right up here on top. It's a nice fat brown 6-point. Check this guy out. Awesome. I'm really hoping maybe it's the other side of one of these I just found. I don't know, I don't care, but I am one happy horn hunter today. Dang. Boy, that's a beautiful sight right here. Walking this ridge. Looks like we got a set right on the top of each other. Man, I wish that's how you could find them every time. Check these things out. Laying right on top of each other. That is how I like to find. Very nice. Nice horn, bud. Check that dude out. Awesome.
Yeah, baby. Hard white. No
Danny
cracks.
That's a great horn, bud.
What a beauty.
Sweet. this fat horn. Oh my gosh. Oh, that dude's heavy. Look at that horn. That is a tank. That is a dandy brown right there. Awesome. And I think we actually have another shed spotted back down over about 200 yards. Oh, I'm so hoping that's the other side of this thing. That would be sweet to match this thing up. Oh my gosh. Love it. So here it is. Here's that other horn that we glassed up this morning from all the way up on top of there. And it is not even close to the match. Like, I'm pretty bummed that it's not the match, but on a good note, that means there's 2 more horns up here to find. Somewhere in this, there is another jumbo antler, because there's no way anybody's been here to get it. We're gonna have to spend some time. Because it's definitely the biggest horn I found this year. God, I love finding these. Holy cow. So worried we weren't gonna find the other side, that big one, but well, if this isn't the other side, then it's another monster, and we're gonna be here while looking for these matches. But check this big dude out. This thing is a tank. Dakota dug up the other side while I was backtracking, fired a shot in the air. Man, put your hands on that thing. Awesome. That is so cool, dude. Oh, I'm so glad we found that. We would have been here till dark and the next day looking for the other side if we didn't find it. Dude, good job, man. We mashed them up. So awesome. Man, check that out. This might be my biggest set. With the help of Dakota here, we match this guy up. What a day in the Horn Hills. Look at that. That is a toad. There's some serious mass on that guy. Whew. Now that, my friends, is a sweet silhouette. Packing out heavy. Hello folks, this is Scott Turner from Silo Outdoors. Just want to take a minute here to reflect on our shed season that we had this year, and it was a pretty good one. We started out 2017 with some nice muley sheds and snow back in January. We found quite a few mule deer sheds this year, but it's nothing to really write home about. But I do believe we made up for it in elk sheds. I just wanted to share some stories behind a couple of sets that we picked up along the way. The first one is a bull that I filmed back in March. I'm sure you might recognize him from earlier in the video. He's got this crazy J hook coming off his main beam. He must have bumped that when he was still in velvet and just kind of grew kind of screwy. But just a nice 6-point. That was a great day of shed hunting. I picked up 3 sets of elk sheds that day. They were all about the same size, and a couple of muley sheds, little boneyard bonus. The next set I want to share is one that I actually picked up back during the deer hunt here in Idaho. I was up in the high country, just threw the day pack on and went for the day, and hiked up and stumbled across these guys. I was pretty stoked about finding them, but what I wasn't stoked about was I just had a day pack. I didn't have a good pack frame. And I'm here to tell you what, this is some dense horn. Like, I swear they're made out of lead. So I had to pack them out by hand, and I'll bet they weighed 12 pounds plus. And I was probably 3 or 4 miles up a steep mountain, came out in the dark, got turned around on the brush, but I'm here to tell you what, my arms would have had fallen off before I'd have left these behind. So they got some really cool character. The 7x7. I did throw a tape on them and rough scored them with a 40-inch spread credit at about 339. Just a really nice heavy bull. We're really hoping to find this guy again this spring, but no dice. And last but not least, is a set that me and Dakota matched up a couple weeks ago. And this dandy bull was icing on the cake for the year. He's just a great representative of a general season Idaho bull. He's a 6x7. He's got a cool little kicker right there. He's got a 49-inch main beam, a little well tail going on back there. And ref scored this guy at about 350 and some change. Just one of the best sets of elk sheds I've ever found. I couldn't be more happy. Just very cool. But we got a pretty cool video this year. Got those cats creeping through the rim rock. Got that mama and cub bear digging out a den. And just really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, cast us a like. We'd love it if you subscribed. And maybe we'll see you on the trail somewhere between the prairie and the pines this next year. In the meantime, go catch your silhouette somewhere wild. Thank you for watching.